they are like, what's the animal that changes the chameleon, right? So they only tell people what they want to hear, and then we, Bitcoiners, we get excited about announcements, and then we later find out that they were shitcoiners or something like that. So I think we have to be careful, especially in Latin America, where politicians are experts in or masters of deception. So my view, and I agree with Mike, that the debate is a little bit flawed, because Bitcoin, at least to me, it represents a lot of things at the same time. So it has so many different use cases that for some people it can be medium of exchange. For other people, it can be a insurance. To me, that's the biggest use case because of my personal experience. Insurance against repression, insurance against confiscation, insurance against inflation and debasement. And I feel that we are entering a stage, if you have heard of Ray Dalio and the long-term debt cycle, we're at the end of that horrible debt cycle, that the only way that we can get out of it is through monetization of debt. And the way to do that will be through inflation. And in a world of open capital markets, it's gonna be a bit difficult to have people hold onto a losing money instrument. So I believe that we're entering a stage of financial repression and capital controls, similar to what happened in the 1940s, where you had the confiscation of gold, etc. And then I don't hear many people talking about Bitcoin, that when that happens, it will trigger a big adoption, and then you see the efforts that you guys do, from the bottom up, through the communities. You'll see the politicians, trying to, well, at least not the ones that are trying to screw up their population. But even before that, legal tender, I don't see it in Latin America from a politician. Probably they're going to be using it as an investment vehicle through sovereign funds or the treasury, because if you see Bitcoin, the rate of return has been 150% per year.